The air is thick with anticipation as UFC light heavyweight champion Alex Pereira prepares for what could be the fight of his life. The date is set, March 8, 2025, in the bright lights of Las Vegas at UFC 313. His opponent? The formidable Magomed Ankalaev. In the quiet moments of his training camp, Pereira's calm demeanor masks the intensity burning within. "I'm training how I always train," he says with quiet confidence, his eyes focused and determined. Nothing has changed except that he's left-handed. These simple words carry the weight of a champion who knows the price of glory.
So let's talk about that then, because he's fighting Ankalaev at UFC 313. How is he feeling about the matchup with Ankalaev and the style of Ankalaev compared to what he's been fighting before?
He said he's just training as he used to train. Like nothing changed. The only difference is that he's left-handed, but he's just using his own matterhood. Nothing changed actually on the way he's going to fight with that guy.
What about if Ankalaev starts to wrestle? What does he feel about the Dagestani's wrestling style?
He's saying that he has a lot of experience with jiu-jitsu as well. So he's trained, he's prepared, so he's not scared at all. He's ready to go.
The conversation shifts to Justin Gaethje, the former interim UFC lightweight champion, whose voice carries the weight of battles fought and lessons learned. His memories take him back to one unforgettable night, the night he faced Khabib Nurmagomedov. "That night that I fought Khabib," Gaethje reflects, his voice tinged with respect and a hint of unfinished business. "I would say that he was my toughest opponent to date. But like any true warrior, his eyes are set on the future, particularly on current lightweight champion Islam Makhachev. With renewed determination, he declares, 'I want to fight Makhachev. He is the champ, and I do believe that that is a better matchup for me than Khabib.'" In the
toughest opponent you have ever faced. I think Khabib was probably the one who I felt, even if I performed better, I'm not sure that I could have beat him on that night specifically. So that night that I fought Khabib, I would say that he was my toughest opponent to date. Who's your dream opponent? I want to fight Makhachev. He's the champ, and I do believe that is a better matchup for me than Khabib, but he's good.
In the world of mixed martial arts, respect is earned through blood, sweat, and unwavering dedication. Alex Pereira understands this better than most. When speaking about Jon Jones, his words carry the weight of admiration for a fellow warrior. The numerous title defenses, the battles fought and won, Pereira acknowledges these achievements with the reverence they deserve, recognizing Jones as one of the sport's true immortals.
Ask Dricus, who did he say was the greatest fighter in UFC today and of all time? Dricus told me two people, Jon Jones and Alex Pereira. Who does Alex think has been or is the greatest UFC fighter of all time?
Jon Jones.
Jon Jones. It seems to be unanimous by everybody that they say Jon Jones is the greatest of all time. What is it about Jon Jones? Is it his power? Is it his speed? Or, well, and he's obviously fought in a lighter division as well. So what is it about, does Alex think about Jon Jones? What is it makes him so unanimously the best?
What matters, biggest number of title defenses in the UFC. That matters.
The data.
That makes him the GOAT.
The stats.
In a sport known for its intensity, moments of pure joy become even more precious. Featherweight contender Ilia Topuria embodies this spirit perfectly. His voice rings out, singing happy birthday during a celebration, his happiness infectious and genuine. This moment captures the beautiful duality of fighters. Fierce warriors in the octagon, but human beings capable of pure joy and celebration outside of it. The
Cumpleaños feliz, te deseamos todos. Cumpleaños feliz.
Felicidades para papá.
Primer año de cumple. Un año ya tiene este bichito.
The conversation returns to Alex Pereira, this time sharing his thoughts on a hypothetical matchup between Jon Jones and Tom Aspinall. His analysis comes from a place of deep understanding, favoring Jones based on the veteran's experience and impressive track record. The respect in his voice is evident as he discusses these titans of the sport. Meanwhile, in the middleweight division, Joaquin Buckley's voice carries a note of serious concern as he addresses Belal Muhammad's potential move to 185 pounds. If you're moving to 185, he warns with genuine concern, I'm literally telling you they hit a little bit different there. His words serve not as a threat, but as a sincere caution about the increased power that awaits in the higher weight class.
Belal Muhammad talking about he wants to move up. He could be double champ. Belal, I'm gonna just warn you right now. You don't have the tools nor the weapons to beat a person like Dricus. You're not gonna be able to take Buddy down. I'm just being honest with you, bro. Nor will you be able to knock him out with them pillow hands. And no matter how much you think that I can see all the holes in this game, even if you beating up Dricus, like I said before, he's just gonna keep coming and coming and coming, and he ain't gonna stop. No, dude. He's gonna always have that constant pursuit after you. And if you don't have things that's going to hinder him or pretty much slow him down or stop him in his tracks, he gonna beat you. And he gonna beat you in a way where you ain't never been beat before. When you were 175, if you're moving up in a different weight class, bro, I'm telling you, bro, they hit a little bit different up there, bro. Trust me, I know. That's why my ass went down on 170, I swear to God.
Atmosphere grows tense as we turn to Colby Covington's recent actions at the UFC Performance Institute. His search for Jon Jones under a boxing ring adds another chapter to their ongoing rivalry, a reminder that in this sport, personal animosities can run deep and create compelling narratives that extend beyond the octagon.
Oh, you know what this boxing ring just reminded me of, guys? We should probably look under it to see if Jon Jones is there, just like when he hid there from USADA. Guys, let's go look if Jon Jones is there. Johnny boy! Johnny, are you here? Are you here, John? John, are you hiding from USADA and the doping agency? John, are you under there? Jon Jones, where are you? I know you like to hide under rings away from the drug lords. Are you still failing your steroid test? Well, sorry guys. I thought Jon Jones would be there. He loves to hide under rings so much. Guy's a scumbag.
Our story draws to a close. Featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski brings a sense of excitement and anticipation. His words are measured but filled with promise as he hints at an upcoming fight announcement. The fight will be announced soon, he reveals, sharing that he's already deep in training camp. His statement leaves fans eagerly awaiting news, proving that in the world of UFC, every ending is just another beginning. The pulse of the fight game beats on, a rhythm of preparation, confrontation, respect, and renewal. From champions defending their thrones to contenders rising through the ranks, each story adds another layer to the rich tapestry of mixed martial arts, where human emotion and athletic excellence intertwine in the most compelling ways.